Hi everyone. Okay, this is what my plan is today. Is to make a bracelet with that. Now this, I've got more over here. I just have this piece left that I'm going to use up. What we're going to do is we're going to connect these with the jump rings because I think that it'll be short enough that we can manage that. And we'll see how much more wire I need. It usually takes about 2.5, 3 inches. I'd go with 3. That way you have plenty of a tail to wrap around. I usually have about a 1/2 inch left, but if you're not used to wire yet, the longer the tail, the easier it'll be. So we're going to go around. And if you need to use your pliers, and the shorter the wire, you're going to have to use your pliers. Because the shorter it is, the harder it is to bend. So starting out, there we go. We've got a loop. And all we did was wrap it around. You'll want to check these for burrs. You don't want to catch it on anything. And I don't know that it's... And that's what we're going to do. Make a little heart bracelet with red. I do like red too. I don't know, I like all colors, I guess. Just shades of all colors. So now I might bend it back, bend it around, and go like that. Then we'll open it up just a little bit. And we'll slide our heart in. And then we'll tuck around those. Go back. And pull it down a little bit. Then we're going to back it up just a hair, if I can get the round nose in there so we can cut it. put the flush against it. I don't think that wire's long enough, but I did get one out of it. I could use it for a single bead, so I'm not getting rid of it. Put this back in there. Let's tighten it down to and not break our bead. I have broke so many that it ain't funny, because I get in too tight. Alright, there. Now. Let's see. I want to go ahead and open this up and get the toggle started on one end. So we'll put it here. Yeah, I always slide off on those. Let's see if I got it. Not quite. See if I can hold it tight enough to. So I need about that, and about there. The wobbly won't show up whenever I do a twist around it. It'll just... Alright, everyone. I'm back. Yeah, my card got full and I had to empty it, and then we had supper, and so... I think this is what we're doing. Yeah, I scooted everything back because I left the door open and I didn't want the cats to mess with it. Generally, they're good. They won't mess with it unless I leave it overnight or something. They're pretty good at behaving. Yeah, they're getting older, so they like to sleep a lot. Then they're on patrol all night, so hoping that they'll find something, but yeah. Yeah, they hope for mice, but they never get one. And probably the reason why they don't get one is because we replaced our door that was in the basement, and I think that it had a place where they could get through. But now it's tighter than a drum down there. They ain't getting through, which is a wonderful thing. So I don't want mice. And then the chickens take care of them if they're outside. So I didn't know that chickens ate mice, but they will. Because since we got chickens, we haven't had hardly any problem with any coming in the winter. Plus you get eggs, so that's a win-win in my book. So I don't even know what I was talking about whenever my card got full, because it's been so long. Alright, we need to... That went too far. Snap one of these hearts on. So, this is just a quick little bracelet. And I've got some pendants I want to make. So if you've got a long piece, you can really pull on it. I'm going to back this up just a little bit so I can get a good cut on it. Use the little ones. Maybe they'll get in there tighter. The only thing about these are they'll get in a tight spot, but they're really not strong. So if you really want to do some really tedious work, they're great. If you want power, you need something stronger. So, alright, well, let's take around those again. And we'll roll it around. Make a loop. Open it up. I'm going to round those back. And go around. That's as far as I can go with my fingers because it gets too hard to turn it. I don't know if anybody else can or not, but this is sort of, it ain't dead soft compared to the copper. It's, compared to copper, this is about half hard. The wire on copper is, I would say, closer to how silver works, if you get the dead soft kind. Because all I've ever used is the silver dead soft until recently. So, now, put a dark red, a spacer, the light red, It's supposed to be a scorcher next week, so... Let's hope everybody's air conditioners work well next week. Because it is miserable if they don't. The humidity is so high, it just zaps you. And it really zaps you whenever you've got an autoimmune disease that does not like heat. All right. We might be able to pull this off with this piece. I don't know. I think it's long enough. We're about to find out. I just watched that Louisiana Life while I was waiting for my video to download. So, shout out to them. Wish I was out fishing with them, but it has to be cooler weather for me. But me and alligators, I don't know. Yeah, if you ever get a chance, check them out. They have a good channel. I just don't know if we're going to make it or not on that. That's going to be really... That will definitely work. That's about 3 inches. And with the 8mm stones, you'd probably need a good 3 inches. Go around. I was thinking it might rain today, but it didn't. Unless it did before I got up. I don't know if I want it like that. I think it'd probably been better if I'd alternated them. It is what it is now. Yeah, if y'all get a chance, check out that channel I was telling you about. Wish I could go down there and join in whenever they had the crabs and the crayfish or crawfish, however you want to call them. We get crayfish up here, but they're little. And you about use them for bait, and that'll be about it. Not much eating on them. But they do work for bait. They get them big old crawdads down there. I don't know, was I? Yeah, I was using a ring. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and close this one up. Back it up just a little bit. Let's see. Open it up. We'll put our toggle and our bracelet on. And it's sliding. Here we go. Well, there is our bracelet. It's sort of rubies for July. So, yeah, that was my mother's, and that is my sister's birthstone, and my grandfather's. So, yeah. It isn't ruby, but it's ruby colored. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching. And thanks for sticking out to the end. It really does help me out. And like and subscribe. Check out our other channels if you get a chance. Maybe you might like them too. And until next time, I'll see you on the next one. Y'all take care out there. Bye-bye. Now what that's off of. I hope I didn't break anything. Let's see. Yep, right there. You see it? I chipped a piece off. Alright, I'm gonna have to put a new one on. I'm not gonna make you sit through that. I can't believe I chipped that off right whenever I was getting done. It might be when I cut it the last time, because it didn't fit. So, this one can go in the bead tree pile. Because I've got some beads over there I'm going to make some trees out of that are they're beads, but they're something going on with them. But they'll still make a pretty tree, or at least I think they will. If I just make a tree for me. All right. Third time's the charm. And loop. I'm sitting here thinking, what did I have those out for? Well, I think I was going to make a pair of earrings. So, that's what I think I'm making. Now, we gotta be careful not break any more beads. So I'm gonna run out of wire quicker and quicker this way. Now, try it one more time. And try not to get close enough that I chip any beads. And I'm going to clip it. Then we'll go back and tighten it up. Hold it.